You've been staring at a screen all day. Oh man, this means that this is probably the last heated battle mode. Like before Genshin's not on PS4. There's only 9 days left on this, but it's not till like April something, like April 9th or some shit. What's up? My bad. I'm playing the motherfucking video games. Oh my god, there's so many good characters I could choose. Nah, I was talking to them. I'm technically streaming on PlayStation and also on my phone. I'm playing video games and smoking. Having a good day. A decent day, I should say. Is the music too loud? Am I not loud enough? I'm confused. Is it better? Yeah, my bad. If I switch that in the opposite direction and then turn the music one down, it should catch it pretty good. Right about there? That better? Ta-da! Woohoo! Fuck yeah. I have to be sideways though. Oh my god, you lit me on fire. Nah, fucking, I have to be sideways though, because if I'm the other way, it's like the best I can do is like down here, and I hate this angle. This is ridiculous. Look at this. I have to like look at you, like, nah. I'd rather just turn your phone. I rolled one and packed one. This one looks like a teardrop because when you take a hit, it makes you cry. See, watch. Exactly. Dying. Maybe a little too much dying. Bro, I've never broken a rib while like coughing, but I've definitely I have broken ribs currently. Well, fractured ribs currently. So it hurts like a motherfucker when I cough. I was coughing up blood for the first few days. I think there was some internal bleeding at some point, but I'm over it now. There's only a little bit of pain, you know? Mm. That fucking water has like ice in it and shit. I've seen people like take a dab and then pass out. Like just straight up pass out. It's hilarious because Dude, like you gotta at least have some kind of fucking oxygen when you take the hit, alright? Relax. It's like you could take a blinker or whatever the fuck they call it. That's what I've been hearing people call it. But like basically you hit a vape pen till it like blinks at you, which means you can't hit it anymore. Some of them are like 6 seconds, 10 seconds until they get hot. You know, that kind of shit. But dude, that's fucked. That's honestly fucked.
Wish me luck.
I'd never, bro. Every time I've done one, it's been horrible. Just cough for about 5.5 minutes, crying. Not really, but like eyes watering and shit. Basically crying. I don't take dabs. I think, I don't know. I like green too much. It's too appealing to me.
Is it time for our session?
Ah. Yeah, well, I mean, usually we just drew dicks on people's faces, but yeah, I get what you mean. And since I'm not affected by alcohol, I never passed out first.
Speed of light.
I was always up until everybody woke up, hungover as fuck, and I'm just smoking. Like, you want to hit? You take the edge off. I have like long hair and shit, but I don't know. I'm having a bad hair day. And since I French inhale so much, my mustache is like discolored. But if I have it here, it's like too angled. But if I have it here, I have to like back the fuck up. Also, can the camera like stop fucking adjusting every second? Literally second. But oh my god. Can you not focus on my face? Goddamn. I look like a heartbeat. If I get closer to the camera. Yeah, exactly. I look like I got a pulse, bro. Fucking. Let's go. I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. Like, maybe it's because my camera's sideways? Hold on. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? I think it stopped. Or maybe my hand's shaking too much and it can't. I don't know. I want this effect on like when I take a picture. Oh man, that'd be sick as fuck. Just like a pulsating picture, just like a picture that's like a 1.5 seconds long. That'd be dope. I just wasted a die. Fuck.
Cast your worries to the wind.
Yeah, if I get closer to the camera, it's like it gets worse, I feel like. It's maybe back here you could like barely see it. Only if you like focus on the lights, because you can see them like
one with nature.
How did it get worse? How the fuck did this get worse, bro? I don't understand. Yeah, I mean, like, I gotta... You know what's funny about that lamp, that light shade up there? For the light? Am I blowing on my... No? Is my phone making noise? Yeah, no, that thing has a bunch of dead wasps in it. I had a wasp invasion in my house at one point. I give up on the camera focusing. It'll do whatever. I don't care. It's not worth.
Time to relax.
Well, I mean, yeah, sometimes. I feel like it's possessed. Reading sideways is weird.
Cut to the
Wait,
chase.
I wonder if. Hold on.
Ah!
If I was to.
Darkness
Does
closing.
it not. Oh my god. Of course it doesn't. Why would I expect that to be a thing? Don't even ask. Those features are not things that would be here. I don't know why
Wish
I
me
even
luck.
tried. Yeah. Dude, I feel like. Hold on. You can see it pulsing there with the lights. I think what it's trying to do is it's trying to focus on me. There's so many things because of the lights in the background. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fucking technology for the win. Maybe I should get like a laptop or something. Yes. It makes like the lights just like. Okay, looking at that myself is crazy. Yeah, you don't even need a camera effect then. This is the camera effect. Shit. Wait, actually. Yeah, my fucking remote correction. The buttons don't work correctly. I'd have to use my phone. And I'm on here. I can usually change them. Shit happens, dude. I need to do some shit. Just keep using shit until it goes. Look at these lights. Hold on. Yeah, there's one over there. Yeah, they're starting to go. I have another one to plug in. We just haven't died yet. So. They work. And also my shoulders are covered up by it. So broad shoulders and all. You know what I mean? Oh, I haven't been playing this.
Let's dance.
Oh
Speed
god,
of light.
I should take strip lights and make like designs on the fucking walls because they're so bare. I don't have like posters and shit. I don't really care if I can buy.
I
And
will
I
not
want those metal
quietly. I feel a little weak.
But I would put like the big ass R for rabbit or like rabbit ears or something. I put that. That's it. I'm not gonna go buy shit from Goodwill. I give shit to them. See, that's what other local retailers for. Goodwill's have better.
Into the wind.
Also, Goodwill has toasters that don't work. That pissed me off. This is a waste of a $5. I could have just spent $15 more and bought a toaster at Walmart. I was thinking about getting that like paneling that goes like offset from itself. That one's pretty nice. Have it have like cut designs into it. I think it's like soundproofing board as well, so hell yeah. Ugh. My eyes are like super like gray today, like silvery gray, which they're normally hazel brown or green sometimes. They change colors a lot though. It's pretty dope, but also pretty weird at the same time. I do need tacos. I do in fact need tacos. Speaking of fuzzy up here, there's a place called Fuzzy's Tacos. They're really good. They're expensive, but they're really good. The fuck am I doing on here? These character cards suck. I don't want any of these. Wait, so hold on. If you're in Texas, that means you have what? Torchies? You have Torchies, don't you? That place fucking slaps. Yes, dude. Torchies is dude. I willingly will spend fucking $8 a taco. I don't give a fuck. $10. I don't give a fuck. They're that good. I will go and spend $40 on my fucking self there. All right. That's how good that shit is. Street tacos are the best. Being from LA, that's like our hardcore fucking everyday food. That and sushi. Sushi's always like a go-to because it's super quick and easy and less mess. Most people don't try sushi or say they don't like it because they assume that it's raw, but most of the menu is cooked. Only about 10 to 20% of a sushi menu is actually raw. And that's usually sashimi or like specific rolls with, I don't know, it's going to have like raw salmon or like yellowtail or it's going to be a safe fish to eat raw. You know what I mean? It's not going to be some crazy shit like, oh, I'm going to eat some shellfish raw. Not really, not unless it's oysters. Those are really the only ones you can eat raw, like, safely.
Bow before the abyss.
You know, human beings. Our stomachs don't really do well with other shellfish, like shrimp or scallops, if they're raw. What the fuck? Wait, which character is this? Is this... Oh, they're Hydro? Fuck. God damn it. Ah. Sea urchin's pretty good. I like, I'm really hard into, I'm half Italian, so I'm really hard into, mountain, like, rock oysters, like the ones you find in, like, big oceans and shit. Those are fucking amazing. They're like this fucking big, dude. You just crack them open with a knife, and then just... like, shit, if you've ever seen like old movies from back in like Knights times,
Excuse me?
shit, or like King Arthur type shit, you'll often see them eating those as a delicacy.
Bloom as the
No, not Rocky Mountain oysters, motherfucker. They're mountain oysters, okay? That's what they're called because they happen in rocky areas. It's not the same thing. Rocky Mountain oysters. Dude, isn't that testicles? That's testicles, right? I think I remember that correctly. Yeah. Like, what is it? Bison? Or like oxen or something? I think it's bison. Fucking buffalo or some shit. Ox? Okay, yeah. Them big motherfuckers. That's all I know.
Want me to join?
The things that used to carry the Oregon Trail like cart on the PC back in the day. I don't know if you ever played that, but when I was in like computer class, I always fucking played that game. I think you can still technically play like versions of it, but I don't think the original version exists anymore. Sadly, it was just called the Oregon Trail. It was literally it was from the '90s. It's a Mac PC like game.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
I'm 31, so I played it in school when I was in like 5th and 6th grade for something called computer class, which is basically teaching you how to type properly and like how to make PowerPoints and shit at the time.
Bound as one, like the 99.
Exactly. Oh, what's up, Nico? From Radio Shack? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Blockbuster later and rent a couple of DVDs. I mean, they did have VHS, but they did have DVDs when I was like a teenager, so up until they closed down and
oasis.
fucking became a wasteland of memories that nobody actually remembered. Oh, dude, fucking, I remember. So, you know what Blockbuster did when Blockbuster went down, right? They went dormant for about 6 years, and then all of a sudden, something weird popped up, right? And it was oddly suspicious. It looked very, very, very similar, just a different color, but it looked super similar to Blockbuster's like little kiosk that they had right before they closed, and it's called Redbox. They created that, by the way. Yeah, they created that, and it failed too. They still have them. They still exist. People still use them, but they do not make any profit at all. Just for the licensing to sell all of their movies, they don't make anything. Like, they're basically paying for patents at this point. Or licensing.
It's getting dark.
Bro, I feel like people went in debt from that because a lot
First
of people
aid kit
would,
at the ready.
they would, like, get a movie from Redbox and then fucking forget about it for, like, months. And it would charge you a monthly fee, and then after a while, it would send it to a debt collector, and then it would double every month from then on. Like, I knew somebody who ordered 2 movies, and by the time that they fucking got them back to them, they owed like $1,200 because they had it for almost a year.
Eternal oasis.
That's like, there's no fucking shot. I couldn't imagine owing a debt to fucking a kiosk, a fucking robot. It's like owing a debt to a library. So, come on, bro. Fuck. Just let it go. It's a library. Who cares? You'll get more books, I promise. Also, we can just read this shit online. Yeah, but I was gonna say, pirating movies is way easier than just going and getting like. Why the fuck do I want a Redbox? I can buy movies on YouTube. Like, there are streaming platforms. Like, Redbox was good back when it first started for about 2 years. And then after that, it was useless. You could buy it on any platform ever. Shit, you could probably watch half the shit on TV.
Here's to a safe journey.
Do they even make TV anymore? Is that a thing? Like actual like cable television? I know it exists still, but like, is it just all reruns? There's no shot that they have like actual real shit because they even have like streaming platforms for the old channels. You know what I mean? So it's not possible. I was gonna say, I know cable does still exist, like you can still get it, but it's kind of like pointless, right? Like, how much would you spend for cable television? Like, it, there's no way it's more than like your internet bill, right? Because I remember back in the day when like you used to spend like $130 just to get all the good channels and shit. So I couldn't imagine if it went up. That's crazy. True. I mean, Wi-Fi and like hardlining is always the best. Ethernet or USB or anything similar. There's always the best. Ethernet has less input lag. And depending on what device, you can get like an adapter for Ethernet to HDMI or Ethernet to what the fuck is that other one called? I forgot what it's called. It's like a video audio thing, but it's similar to HDMI on PlayStations. Yeah, C-trade. No, USB, micro USB, bro. you,
The eternal oasis at long last.
dude, that's crazy. Radio Shack's insane, bro. You know what's funny is I actually like saw a Radio Shack randomly
The truth.
in 2015 somewhere, and it all it had was phones and laptops and nothing else in the store. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, why do you exist? What is the purpose of your store? This is like GameStop, but only consoles, no games. This is pointless. This is like, I'm gonna have a hamburger joint and all I have is chicken nuggets and french fries. What are we doing here? You remember Sears, bro? Fuck. That one recently, like, depleted. Bro, they got rid of Steak and Shake in my area, and also Jack in the Box, bro. My 2 late night hardcore eats. That was fucked. The 7x7 at Steak and Shake was the best. And 7 patties, 7 slices of cheese. Also, I did 7 layers of bacon. So the thing was like 20 something dollars. And I got fries. Bacon on every layer, bro. Not kidding. Oh, and also I switched the cheese for pepper jack because American cheese is not real. And it tastes like plastic. American cheese is not even American. The only thing American about it is they created chemicals and put it together to make congealed substance. Yeah, it's not even real. Dude, I tried to like, yeah, how hard it is. Dude, why is Kraft Singles the only American cheese that melts? That's what I want to know. None of the other ones melt. Like, do they have some kind of hack or something? Do they actually use real
I
shit in
wonder
it?
when I'll be as tall as
And
my
the other
big
ones don't?
sister.
Is that the difference? I think that so habanero fucking pepper jack is probably my favorite. I had some ghost pepper chips the other day. They were disappointing. Dude, Havarti. I only like blue cheese as blue cheese. I don't like the dressing. I don't like the dressing at all. Um, I don't know. Havarti's my favorite cheese though. Like of all time. It's part of the Swiss family. It does not have the enzyme to make holes though, so that's good. I like Gouda, but smoked Gouda is kind of eh. I don't really like the waxy flavor that it has. What's another one that I like a lot? I like medium cheddar, but I like white cheddar. That's my shit. Goat cheese depends. If it's like Middle Eastern, yes, or like Chinese area, yes. But like most goat cheese you get in America kind of fucking sucks. They don't process it correctly, or maybe they over process it. I'm unsure. I mean, they do every fucking processing in the book for all of our foods. They make real shit, not even like. Did you know? So if you go to the store and you go and buy an apple, right? And you take the seeds from the apple and you plant the seeds and like try to grow an apple tree, you will grow a tree, but it will not produce apples. That is a chemically enhanced feature of our fruits and vegetables in America. It's bullshit. We should it's so we don't like grow our own food from like their food, which is like what? What are you doing here? It's like we don't even really have like farmers anymore. We do kind of like there are farms, but it's mostly like machinery that runs everything. And there's the rare farms that like you get. They got commercialized, so it's not like you can really rely on them. Like the dairy companies, there's like three real dairy companies, and then all the other ones are off-brand or whatever. It's like, what? Isn't it all milk that come from cow? Like, come on, bro. Like, cow eat grass, right? Feed it grass. We have grass. We can make more grass, I promise. Yeah, that's okay. Uh, I like McDonald's back when they had horse meat. They tasted better. Now they have fucking 30% soy in their burgers, so they become miniature burgers by the time they're done cooking. And their nuggets have shrank in half, bro. They suck. And they don't taste right anymore. It's like they switched to like a mixed dark and white meat instead of just white meat. It's odd. Tyson Nuggets did the same thing. They started mixing the meat. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You said all white meat, bitch. You're lying your dick off. Bro, don't even get me started because bro, go buy a can of Pringles and tell me something isn't weird. They switched. I know this is going to sound weird because I just said Pringles, which is a potato chip, but just hear me out. Okay? They suddenly changed the type of corn. I know, potato chip. Anyways, the
Need to
type
hire
of
a
corn that
duelist?
they are using in commercialized chips like Doritos and like, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so the coating on the outside of Pringles is not potato, it is cornstarch. So that was affected too. So all Frito Lays and like Pringles and like shit like that, they taste slightly different and their texture is a little off. Almost like they're not. They have the crunch, but they're kind of squishy in a way. It's weird. Yeah, they oversalt their fucking chips too. I miss Doritos Jacked. I don't know if you remember that. They had like ranch dipped hot wings and like a spicy nacho enchilada or whatever. That was fucking. It's like a thicker, crunchier version with like more flavoring. It was insane. That was the type of bag that at the bottom of the bag it was just a powder. It was just powder. Just like a fun dip, bro. Exactly. You buy a bag of Doritos, you're lucky if you have half a bag of actual chips in there, and then you get no dust at the bottom. It's like going to Long John Silver's, ordering some fish, and not getting the crunchies, bitch. Like, what? What are you doing? We literally came here for that. That's like the whole point. Like, I know they exist. They're there. I see them. Give me. I'm gonna crumble that shit into my sides and my sauce.
Loaded.
Oh yeah, I used to, dude. I used to steal their. If you found one that they had like a Long John Silver's and A&W in it, I would steal their mugs, bro. Like every time. I had like 8 mugs at one point. It was crazy. Like, don't even know what to do with it. Shit.
Into the shadows.
Yeah. Well, they also make you pay for them now. Like, they give you the option because so many of them got stolen that they were like, yeah, we should probably just like offer them for sale. I would have charged like $3 to $5. They're like, yeah, we're going to do like 5 to 10, probably 8. It's whack, bro. Don't forget your water. If you're thirsty, take a drink of water. Bro, I don't know how versed you are with old internet shit, but there. Hold on, I'm focused. That card sucked. Fuck.
Hunt them down.
Anyways, like, I should probably eat at some point, right?
You can tell me anything.
I was talking with another person on here. Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I burn like 6,000 calories a day. It's really hard to keep up, right? And so oftentimes I'm under calories.
First aid
and it
kit
feels
at the ready.
ridiculous because I'm like, how many fucking calories? Think about it this way: 6,000 calories is approximately 3 16 to 18 So extra large pizzas with at least 3 meats a day. Well, to avoid heartburn, you don't get pizza sauce, you dork. You get like ranch sauce or like creamy garlic or like I don't know, Alfredo or something. Barbecue, depending on where you're at. It probably is going to be sweet, so I wouldn't do barbecue, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I prefer cooking too, but it's tedious on the cleanup. That's my only issue. I hate the cleanup part.
Mind the wind.
Bro. I took cooking as like a degree. So I learned how to make like French and Italian cuisine. I don't really like baking much. Baking kind of pisses me off. But I don't skip on sauce or seasoning for sure. I be seasoning the fuck out of my shit because it's so good. Bro, hold up. I gotta show you something.
Silence. I could have saved more.
Per your wishes.
Let the mighty be humbled!
I am defeated. You can tell me anything.
Bow your head.
Oh! Darkness closing.
Yeah, I love red wines. Sweet or semi-sweet is pretty good. However, I do like rose wines.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Oh yeah, I usually pair it with seafood. Not gonna lie. It goes really well with sushi because of the rice. Yeah, the flavors are more like aromatic than like taste bud. I don't remember the brand, but there's a lot of like there's a lot of Italian brands that are really good. As long as they're aged more than like 10 years, they're gonna be really good. Now I can move it in here. It's not on the charger. I'm having it. There you go. There's an American one that's actually pretty good too. It's called Barefoot. It's decent. They don't age them though, so it's a little weird.
Contamination must be washed away.
I was gonna say I have a favorite drink that's usually made in different ways, but it has like the same base. It's got triple sec, gin, red rum, a shot of wine, like a red wine, any wine, like red, and it's got fucking orange, cherry, and lemon, like liqueur in it. You mix it up, and you can either make a cocktail out of it, or you can just do shots. I do shots. They're called the Jolly Ranchers, basically, and they do taste a lot like Jolly Ranchers. Especially if you put like some tequila sour as like a top off, really good.
Water's form is ever changing. Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad.
The pleasure is all mine.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
So, if you want to get an idea, in the past 24 hours, I've burned 6,200 calories, and after this bagel, I will have only intaken about 4,100. That's why it's so hard to fucking gain weight. I couldn't imagine if I worked out. I'd go broke just fucking buying food. I don't understand how people who burn like 10,000 calories like keep up with that. Like, how is that even fucking possible? You have to be a millionaire to eat that much food. And the healthier the food, the less like calories it has. So that's a problem. Get more of it. So like sometimes I have to eat random like unhealthy shit, or not like unhealthy, but like sort of unhealthy shit, like bagels or chips or sweets, just to get the calorie intake.
A little
Like,
amuse-bouche.
most of my diet is either seafood or beef of some kind, and then
Reconstitute!
I fuck with like fruits, vegetables, most of the time, like paired with it. See, I don't like pork. I don't have a sense of smell, but I don't like pork because it tastes like a bottom feeder. I don't know how else to describe that. Catfish has a similar taste to it, and so does a couple of other bottom feeders. Yeah. Nah, I like my favorite fish is probably like red snapper or yellowtail. Just absolute favorites. They sear really well, so they're good like pan seared or like grilled or even like fried. They're good fried.
I can
Yeah, they're pretty good.
smell
I don't really like,
blood.
so I like crappie a little. I don't like the western crappie. I like freshwater, like up in like the Great Lakes, the freshwater crappie. Those are good. But crappie in general is kind of good. It's got like a, I'd rather have bass, you know? Or like, dude, fucking cod is one of my favorites. That shit hits so good. It's tender and like juicy.
Bound as one, like the 99! For the eternal oasis! eternal oasis at long last. Water will never disappear.
La da 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 da. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Got it. I'll start my warm-up routine. Congratulations! Providing cover fire. Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first? Ugh. 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 I gotta run.
Commencing task. Insulation chamber deployed.
Now's our chance!
Ultimatum protocol.
Time to broaden our horizons again.
Leave the wounded to me!
Committed to memory.
all the fucking time. Because, like, people would just pick fights, either with me or, like, other people. And usually I was, like, twice their size. I'm 6 foot. I used to be 220 with, like a 17 to 21% like body fat. So I wasn't like lean, but I was built. That's because girls always charge for everything, bro. Men should just do that as a norm, so that women don't have the power. They already have the pussy, bro. Like, don't give them all the power. That's ridiculous. I mean, unless you're into that sort of thing. But those women you can give that power to. Man, this playlist be pretty good.
Committed to memory.
Bro, actually, yeah. So what are you if you wake up dead?
I'm weathering.
Commencing
Like,
task.
what would you be? And don't give away the reference if you know the reference. But if you wake up dead, what are you?
Defensive mode engaged.
A fucking zombie. You're a zombie, bro. Think about it.
Awaiting
If you wake up dead,
reactivation.
you dead, right? But if you woke up, right, but you still dead, you a zombie. That's actually from what was it? It's either 4 or 5. It's like Scary Movie 4 or 5, dude. I don't know. They had like Snoop Dogg and fucking Mac Miller in it, being chased by a tribe with a giant blunt. Because of course, right? Oh man.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
What do you call a vacuum cleaner that sucks, blows, and has blonde hair? That's an old one. That's like from 2008 Meltdown, which should give you a hint. It's Britney Spears, bro. She had that big meltdown and shaved her head. It went on a binge of like cocaine and pills. For like a
All
year.
the standing around is making me so sleepy.
I never leave Britney alone. She didn't do anything. Bro, that is such an old clip. I fucking miss that shit. That's back when like Vine was big. That's another actually really good one. Dude, that's where like that's where like get out your mom's car or fuck off. I think my favorite one from back then was the fucking the surprise motherfucker.
Everyone
It's
is
like,
working
surprise,
super hard. We should be
It's
too.
like, I got hives, motherfucker. It's like baptized motherfucker who dunks him in the fucking tub. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Yeah, exactly. Like 2009, 2008. Yeah, I miss good internet. Now, dude, you remember when TikTok was Musically for like a while? That was weird. And it was like videos of you collaborating with other people on there, and you would like lip sync. It was so lame. I mean, I guess it's still lame now, but less lame. But you have to sift through so much bullshit to get to good things if you're new to the app. But if you are already on there, you're like locked into whatever the fuck you looked at and things related to it. Even if you viewed it once. Even if you scrolled past it immediately. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. TikTok is lame as hell. I'd rather watch like the good TikToks that get ripped from TikTok to like Instagram or like YouTube Reels, the shorts. Shorts. That's what they're called now. I'm supposed to be playing this game, right? I'm not good at that. Yeah. Tacos. Bro, that's why if I'm looking for like the morning, I always prep for or make it something like simple. Yeah. Dude, I like mixing fucking so when you have a Long Island iced tea, does it have tea in it? Because it should. And if it doesn't, you should probably put some tea in it. Because why the fuck would it be called a tea without tea?
There is no escape.
I encountered that, and I was like, so this is a cocktail. They're like, yeah, no, we put like a splash of Coke in it, so not tea. Awesome. I'll catch you later. I'm gonna get off and go to bed. My dude, my dude. Are you still there? Ah, hell yeah.